Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today we're going to be making Faux Ticket. As you know, I am administrator on the group, the Facebook group Crafty Christians Corner, and I also do tutorials for the swaps and challenges on that group. So I will leave the link for the group on the description box in case that you want to check out the group. It's a really fun group. We have giveaways, challenges. We also have swaps, lives, videos, live tutorials. We have a lot of fun on that group. So I will leave the link on the description box. And we're going to have a swap, and I'm going to be making some Faux Ticket. For my Faux Ticket, I'm going to be using book pages, and I have a lot of stuff on my desk that I may use. I have stamps. I have these sticker stamps that I may use. I have napkins. I did this faux rice paper with napkin. If you are interested to see how I did this, I have a tutorial on my channel. And I have a bunch of little pieces here from my scraps, from my stash, I'm sorry. I also have, let me get here some of the stuff that I have. I don't know what I'm gonna use, but I pick, I just grab a lot of stuff from my stash. I have flower stickers. I have this thing called ephemera pack. So I have a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to be using, but I grabbed a lot of things because, while I'm doing the tutorial, I'm not going to be looking on my room for things that I may need. Also, I have my clear gesso, and because I'm going to try to do some ticket with napkin if they get dry by the, while I do the other ticket. You can also use Mod Podge, or you can, I'm going to try to glue one napkin down with my glue stick because I saw one of the ladies on YouTube, I don't remember who, that she attached the napkin to her book page using glue stick. I had never tried that before, so I'm going to try. I had this tool here that I had never used. I got it a long time ago at Amazon, so I want to try to do those lines for the tickets. I don't know if it will work or not, but if you don't need that, you can use a Sharpie to do like false line for your ticket or dots. I have seen several ways to do all this. You're also gonna need your hole puncher. And I have my distress ink in case I need to distress my edges, and I also have my archival ink. And so I have a bunch of stuff laying around my desk, and my pages for the book that I'm using, the book pages, the size of mine are 8¼ by almost 5½, and I fold them in three ways. I did 3 folds of my paper, and that will give me a ticket. The size is almost, it is almost a little bit more than 1¾ and then I cut my paper 8 inches because we're gonna be doing the tickets every 2 inches is gonna be 1 ticket. So I already fold this one, but let me fold one, and it don't have to be precise, just fold your paper. It don't have to be the same size. Tickets are very versatile. You can do them any size you want. You can use any size of book page. So I just give you measurement just in case you need them, but you really don't need measurements. You just make your own size. And let me see. This one is the same as 1¾ It's a little bit, it's the same. So they're 1¾ for the size. So just use any book page that you have at home. You can use scrap paper. You can use, what else you can use? It cannot be too heavy. to make the ticket, but you can use cardstock as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fold all my paper, all my papers to the size I want, so I can have it ready. And just eyeball it there when you're folding. So I already know if I fold it like this with this back paper here almost going to this edge here, that will give me the 1 3/4. So let me fold all my paper. I don't know how many we're gonna make, but we will try to make as many as possible, different techniques, and see what we can work with. The first one I'm gonna do is the one for the napkin with the Mod Podge or the clear gesso. That way, while we work on the other ones, maybe it will get dry. I didn't use my Mod Podge because I think my clear gesso dries faster. But if you don't have clear gesso, you can use your Mod Podge. And they don't have to be perfect, this exact same size. Just, you know, make them the size that you want. And this is the last one that we're gonna fold. Okay, and I'm gonna guide myself with the first one, and I'm just gonna cut them to 8 inches. Remember that my book pages is, I think it was what, 8 1/4. So I'm just gonna cut this, and that will make my tickets 8 inches long. So my ticket, my paper right now is 1 3/4 by 8. That's an approximate. Don't have to be perfect or exact. Okay, so let me cut all of them to the size I want. Okay, one more. Okay, so the next step is to close your paper using your glue stick, or you can use any glue. I'm just gonna use my DIY Craft Industrial Strength Glue Stick from Aleen's. I got this one at Walmart, and this is the one that I'm gonna be using tonight. Let me put something here on my desk real quick. And you're just gonna glue your paper, you know, to close it. And you're gonna do all the same thing with all of them. And I didn't have them ready because I wanted to show you what to do. Well, we're gonna do this real quick here and glue them down. Wait, let me hide this edge here better. The one that I turned from the book. I'm gonna hide that one underneath the other one. Not that it matters, but it's gonna do it that way. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing this. As you hear a cat, my cat was on my room, but my daughter just took her out of my room. So I apologize. And I'm trying, look what happened to me today. Look at my finger. I hit my finger. I closed the front door on my finger today. It hurts a lot. But I'm gonna try to work here without hitting my finger with anything else, but it's turning black and it hurts a lot. I don't know what. I was running out of the door, like I was running late for a doctor appointment, and I was hurrying up, and I was trying to grab my key from my hand to lock my door, and I closed the door on my finger. But nothing I can do about it now. But just to be careful here with my finger. But it's turning black. Okay, so let me hurry up. There's a lot of video, different techniques that people use to create this false ticket. So you can find a lot of tutorials on YouTube with different ways. People do them different ways. They're really fun to make, easy and fun to make. So there's no a right or wrong way to do false tickets. You can do them any way you like. And this is the last one. Okay, so let me close my glue there. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna do is the false ticket, the napkin. And let me show you, this is false white paper that I did with this beautiful napkin that I found at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna try to use a piece of this too. But let's start with this one. I already removed the white ply from the back of my napkin. So for this one, I'm gonna do my clear gesso, if I can open it here with my finger. There you go. And I'm gonna attach my napkin here with my clear gesso. If you don't have clear gesso or Mod Podge, you can also use some white school glue. Just dilute it with water, make it more runny, and that will work too. Sure. Ugh, I broke my napkin there. That's fine. I may cover it with something later. Just be careful when you're working with napkins. I usually use a sponge, but I just grab the first thing that I have available, you know. And I should cut my napkin, but that's fine. So I'm gonna let this dry for now. Let's see how that works. I have never done the ticket with my napkin or using my clear gesso, but let's try and see how that works. So I'm gonna place this to the side. And let me get this out of the way. Okay, and I will clean my brush later. Let me clean this here. I have to clean my brush later. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna try the napkin with the glue stick and see how that works. And let me tell you, I had never tried to glue a napkin with glue stick. Well, today is gonna be the day that we're gonna try. This is an experiment. We're experimenting right now. And I'm not gonna put anything on top. We're just gonna glue the napkin to our piece of paper. We're just creating the base first, and then we'll decorate and do the rest. Okay, let's cut this to size. And I'm gonna put this one to the side just for now. And then the next thing that we're gonna do, the next one, is my faux rice paper. And let me tell you about a glue that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I really like it. Okay, so let's put this one to the side for now. Ugh, my finger. Okay, and let me get the napkin out of the way because we are not using this napkin anymore. Okay, so let me show you what I found. And this glue is a glue on plastic, wood, paper, metal. Is crafter pick, and it says the crafters pick the glue that sticks. The ultimate, not the only non-toxic water-based super glue adheres to metals, plastic, glass, and more. I try it on plastic. I already use it on paper. I use it with fabric and it works. And I only pay $5.49 at Hobby Lobby with this glue. So since this is like Mod Podge in the back, it's kind of feel like plastic. I'm gonna use this glue to attach that paper here. And right now we are just doing the bases, decorating some of the bases for our ticket. Some of the pages I'm just gonna leave as is, and I'm just gonna use my different stamps on them. So let's see. I kind of want this middle flower here. And this dries clear, this glue. So we're gonna let it dry for a bit. So let me cut this so I can get rid of the extra here and leave this to dry. I did the tutorial on how to do this faux rice paper, but I haven't done anything with the rice paper. I just did some envelopes just to try them, but I haven't done any tutorial with the paper. I keep forgetting about it. I just found them on a drawer. Okay, so look. So we had this one, we had this one that we just glue only using our glue stick. Let that there. So let's start working with this. So we're gonna mark, I have my ruler here. We're gonna mark the 2 inches on each of this ticket, this strip of paper. So I'm gonna mark my 2 inches, my 4, and my 6. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Mark my 2, my 4, my 6, and that's it. Okay, so I have my mark on the 2, the 4, and the 6. And I mark there because that's where we're gonna do the hole to simulate that this is a strip. And I also have, you know, that this is a ticket. I also have my crocodile corner chomper, and I had the stop that I'm gonna use on this one on the corners. But you can do this also with your puncher. We will try in another one. So it's starting to look like a ticket. And then we're gonna do like half moon. I'm using this old hole puncher that don't have the little basket that goes here to keep the paper. That way I can see better what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do like half moons, half circle, where I mark like that. And they don't have to be perfect. I try, but it's not easy to have them all the same. Like, as long as they are in the same, you know, space. And not always I get them right, but you know, it's starting to look like a ticket. So we have the first one right there. You can do this longer, narrower. So it's up to you. I'm just gonna do them like that size, because I didn't want to be cutting a lot of stuff. But look, you already have the base for your ticket. Tell me if it don't look like a ticket strip. Okay, so I'm gonna do my lines first. Let's try this first and see how this works, if it will work or not, to create like, you know, those things that the tickets have. I'm gonna try to be in the middle here and see. Let me see if this won't not cut my paper. Let's see. It's not straight, but look. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see the holes, but look, it did. It's not, I went off there, but that's fine. It's the first time I trying this. It's just that I had this screw there, so okay, so let's try this one more time and see if I can try to be more. And I don't know, I got this at Amazon, but I don't know how it is called or anything. So I'm sorry I cannot give you a name. I know they use this for leather. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it here on the back better. I'm sorry, I moved my camera. Let me see if I can put it closer and see if you can see this. Well, maybe here on this one. You see the little holes there? So that make it look like a ticket, maybe in the back. Okay, so that one, this one were not straight, but the other one were pretty straight. You can also, let's do another one so I can show you the different lines that you can do. Okay, I'm gonna try with this one. Let me see if I can do the corner with my hole puncher. You see, it's like a triangle there. Try to do like, create a triangle and then cut. There. And then you can do these lines different sizes. Maybe you will want this ticket to be 2 inches. Maybe you want this one to be 5 inches, and have different size of ticket. I'm just gonna do all of them 2 inches apart on each. But you can be creative and do it, any way you like. I'm gonna mark 2, my 4, and my 6. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna do like 4 stitches, like the lines. I'm gonna use my Sharpie. I'm just gonna do little lines here. They don't have to be perfect. And one more. And that will give you like the lines for your ticket. You know what? You can use these tickets as belly band on a book, like in a journal. You can also have them ready and cut them and do like embellishment for your journal. They're very good to have on hand. And this one, we're gonna do it these lines, but we're gonna do like dots. So let's do the corners again. And remember to do your half moon here. Don't forget not to make the whole hole, that you have to do the half circle. And on this one, I'm gonna do like dots all the way across. And even though I'm using a ruler, I'm not measuring in between them. I just eyeballing here and making then no measurements at all. So when you're creating your Faux ticket, just be creative. I'm showing you different ways to do this. I also saw people stitching across. They did that with black thread. They even stitched across without any thread at all, and it looks like this, the one that I just did with this tool. So that's another way that you can do like the hole for your tickets. Just trimming this one a little bit here. Okay, so now we have these 3 bases. Let's do these ones. Let's try this one, the one that we stick the napkin with the glue stick. Just gonna trim my napkin. This one is almost dry. Let's work on this one. Just want to do, this is something that you can do like mask making. Sit down a day, fold all your paper, then another day maybe you can do the holes and, you know, work your way until you're done with your tickets. Trying to see where my line is. You can see this one. I can't. Oh, here it is. Okay. We are almost ready with the bases. Let's do this one. Let me be careful, I don't want to break my napkin because I think my glue is a little still wet. This one need like to cut a little bit more. There. Yeah, my napkin is still wet. From the glue. Trying to see where my line is. I think. Let me see. This one I can see my last line. Let me see. Oof, I am very off. My 2 is right here. My 4 was here, and I did a 4.5 there. And I kind of very off, but that's fine. We will have different size ticket on these ones. And then this one, it's gonna be different sizes. This one is larger than the regular ones, and that's fine. So let's see, this one, this ticket here is gonna measure 2 1/4. This one down here is gonna be 2 1/8, and it's kind of off. And this one is almost 2 inches. But I'll show you what I told you. You can do different size on your ticket. Let me do. Look at this one. One is up here and one is down. So I guess I will not use this one at all. Okay, we're not gonna use that one, but you get the idea. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna keep working on the other ones and this one while the other one gets dry. Let me check it out real quick, but I don't think that is completely dry, but let me take a look. No, still wet. I don't know if we're gonna be able to work on this one. Maybe. I have a dryer, like those heat dry thing, but I don't want to make noise. But you know, you get the idea. You know, I just wanted to show you different technique that you can use on your ticket. You can use napkin. You can even do mixed media on them. So the possibilities are endless. So let's work with these ones that we already have ready. Let me grab my things here and see what we can use. Okay, I know for once I'm just gonna leave them simple And I want to use this stamp set. I got this at I think it was Amazon. They say, have a blessed day. You make my heart smile. Forget your trouble and craft. When in doubt, just add glitter. Handcrafted for you. Love you to the moon and back. Thank you, and handmade with care. That's what those stickers says. So let me see which one I want to use. I want to use handcrafted for you. I'm gonna go with the blue on this one. This one brought the die to cut the ticket, but I don't know what happened to it. I lost it. Okay, so you see her there? Then the next one, let me see what else. I need 4. I'm gonna do handmade with care because I may be able to use this, like to send it on a Happy Mail with my swap. And forget your troubles and craft. That's the next one that I'm gonna use. Forget your trouble and craft. And then the last one, let me see. When in doubt, add glitter. That's the last one that I'm gonna use. And these ones. And I'm gonna distress my edges here. Let's see what else we can add. Trying to see if I have something small like that here. I had this, but I guess I will do this ones like this. And then Kind of like this mushroom there. So you decorate this any way you like. I'm decorating this because I have a big space there. And then for this one, okay, so I'm gonna go with that. Let me grab my glue gun here. Sorry for the noise. This is my oldest glue gun. It's very old. Never. No, I think I like this one without anything else. Just this little flower here. I don't know why it's making that much noise. It's crazy, I know. Sorry. I have another glue gun, but it's charging, and then I have another one that I also use. I just grabbed the one that was right there on my, you know, closest to me. So I hope that noise don't bother you too much. Okay, so the first ones are ready, but let me do something else here. Just gonna do like 4 stitches around it. Remember, you decorate this any way you like. There's not a set rule to decorate this. This tutorial is just for inspiration, but you give your own touch, you know, to your tickets. Practically, this tutorial is to show you how to make the base for your Faux ticket, but you decorate them any way you like. You know, each person had their own style. So okay, so these ones are ready. Let me show you closer. So that's the first one. Let me put them here. let's do these ones. Let me bring my stamps. Just adding some script just to give interest, and then this one I'm gonna use different ink colors, but you can do it any way you like. Let me get, if I have a scrap paper here. I'm missing one here. I have to find out where that one went. I think I'm gonna use this butterfly on one of them. I'm using my black. This you can do like a snippet strip, like you use different piece of papers, stickers and stuff. You can do like a snippet strip ticket. I wonder where this stamp went. Okay. Some of these stamps I had never used, so they're very sticking down to the plastic. Let's see, what else do I want to use? Trying to see, this one has like a script, but I don't know what direction they go. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just creating a background here. Yeah, I really like it how it look simple like that. I may even not do anything else to that. I don't know yet, but let's see. I think one more, and I think okay. Let me put this aside because I don't know if I'm gonna use them again. Okay, so let's see. I have my background. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything to this one because I don't know you, but I like it like that. But let me see what else I have here. Oh, let me close my ink here. My ticket's going away. See if that one gets dry before we're done with this. Try it. And bear with me just a moment. This one I had never used. Let's see if I can open it. I guess I have to open it here. I kind of like the tulip thing going on here. Or I think this one I'm gonna leave like this. I really like it like this. So this one I'm gonna leave like that. So we're gonna work on the next one. I don't know you, but I like it like that. Let's work on this one. I'm gonna add some script here. Let's use this one here just to create more interest. And I wanna use, I don't know if I'm gonna use flower because this is breezy already, but maybe some butterflies. Let me see. Darker ones, but yeah, maybe butterflies. So let me do some script here, and I think I'm gonna go with this color. This is Orange Blossom. I don't know if you can see it. Right here, you can see it better on this corner here. It's just to create interest. You don't have to, you know, it's already busy. So it doesn't matter if you can see it or not. Just to give it some texture. Let me distress the edges. I didn't distress the other one. Let me distress it real quick. And I'm gonna use the same orange since I have it open here. I really like this one. I think this one is my favorite. I always like to create things using different color stamps and combine them. Look, I think this one is my favorite. And this is the one with the faux, I always have problems saying that, the faux rice paper. Because the one that we glue with a glue stick got all messed up. Sorry for that, but you know, things happen. Okay, let me get my butterflies here. I had this Washi stickers. Oh, this one is pretty, but it's purple. Let's see. Too big. You can place them, if you're not gonna cut this, you can place it on the lines. And I'm thinking I'm gonna use them as belly bands, so it doesn't matter if they go over the line or not, because I think I'm gonna use them as belly bands. So let's see, that one there. This one maybe going this way, going that way. Let's see what other colors I have here. I kind of like, I had this package bring this one that I like sideways, but I don't know if I like them that much. But let me place that one there. Kind of like this one, like for that corner. I need one more. Let me see what I have here. I think these Washi stickers, I got them at Amazon. This one are similar, so I don't think that, but I may use this one instead of the other one. And I need one more. Maybe a purple. I already have a purple. Let me see if I can find a pink one. This one is too big. Let me grab them here so I can see them better. Let me use that one, yeah. Well, I don't want to take too long thinking about them. So this one is gonna be my butterfly strip. And trying to see if I want to use anything else. This one saying memories, so I may use that there. Let me use my super noisy glue gun. And I think, let me get my scissors here. I think I'm gonna cut this white edge here a little bit. Not that much, but just a little bit. I don't know why these stickers, they let down too much white space, like around there on the edges. So I'm just gonna remove some of that white edge. Not completely, but it's gonna be less noticeable. You can always also distress them. Sometimes they are difficult to peel from the plastic. Well, at least for me. I haven't messed them up, but okay. I think I'm gonna go to this side now with this one. And then my beautiful butterfly. Do the same thing. Remove some of that white edge. If you have this sticker and that don't bother you, that's fine. I just want to remove just a little bit of that white edge there. And we have one more, because I don't think that I'm gonna do the one that we did with the napkin and the clear gesso. Just gonna leave it there for dry, and I will use it later. Well, it's kind of dry. Maybe while we are finishing this up, it will get dry completely. It's almost dry. But you know, you get the idea. We're doing the same thing with one with napkin. You can decorate it and use this as your background. So you already get an idea on how to use the napkin on your ticket. I just wanted to show you that you can use different things as your background on your ticket. If you're gonna cut, then don't go over your line like this one. I didn't went over my lines because this one I'm gonna cut and put one of like my swap. Then this one I overlap. I went, some of them went over the line, but I don't mind if I cut them. So this one you can cut too. This one I'm just gonna use as a belly band. So I'm not gonna cut it. That's why I'm going over my lines. So it's up to you if you're gonna cut them or not. So depending on what you're gonna do, then decide how to decorate them. I have an upcoming project. I got a new paper pad and it have butterflies. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this one on that project. So you're probably gonna see this as a belly band somewhere on that project. Coming soon. Stay tuned. I want to go this direction, and it went off, but I'm gonna cut that. And the last one, and we're done with this stick. I really love this one too, the butterfly one. some of this thing I got on, Happy Mail. So I'm trying to use some of my things that I had got on Happy Mail on some of my projects, because I have so much stuff that I had collected over the years. And I think it's time to get rid of some of those stuff. And what better way to use them in, like, on projects and different things. Okay, so this is the last butterfly that we're gonna add to this strip. My ticket. Last year I did swap, participated in a swap that we did Faux Ticket. It was like holiday, Halloween and stuff, but I don't celebrate Halloween. So the moderator did this the swap with me, and we did fall. So this is the third one, and we have one more that we're gonna decorate, which is this one, or maybe we can do this one. Let me glue this better here. Because we already did one with that paper. And let me see the time. We already are more than a minute. So let me hurry up. I'm sorry, more than an hour. 1 hour, 11 minutes. And that's good enough. And this one is dark, so let me see if I don't make the mistake. I think since this is dark, I'm just gonna mark it with my marker here and wish for the best that I can see them. Hopefully my head is not on the way. Okay, and I think for this one, let me see if I can use this tool, and we will be able to see it. I don't want to do it too hard because I don't know if this will cut my paper. Okay, I can see it there. Look on the back. I don't know if you can see it right here, right there. For this one, I had this little bird that has been looking to me, and let me see if I think I'm gonna remove this butterfly here. like that. And trying to reach for right. Kind of like that. I don't mind if I go out. I will use this one as a belly band as well. Let's see what else I have here. I will see these beautiful die cuts. Like I think it was on a Happy Mail. Kind of like that. Sorry, butterfly, I will stick you back together again. Try to see what else do I have here. Happy Day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one like this. Look, I like it. And I will use it as a belly band. I'm not gonna cut it. So let's do this. I like this. And since this is gonna be a belly band, then it could go this way, like vertical instead of horizontal. Let's glue this. I like this. I'm just gonna cut like I did on the other one, some of this white edge. And I'm not gonna distress it. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit. That's better. Glue my little bird there. Then my Happy Day. And I think this is the last one we're gonna make because I don't want to take 2 hours making these tickets. There. Then my sun. For this one, I'm just gonna go directly here. Almost done. You should see my desk. So messy with so many things around. I feel like I need something here. See if I can remove the other ones. These little flowers. This was a beautiful embellishment, but let me see if I can get the last flower here without breaking it. this one here in that corner. I think I'm gonna use that there. Kind of like it. Look how pretty. I love it. Okay, so that's it. That's it for this tutorial. Oh my goodness, I have so many things around me. I'm not even kidding. Let me get some out of the way so we can see the tickets that we did. There's one. This is the another one. We did 4. I love this one. And it's just simple, just using stamps. And this one. This one I'm gonna cut. Look how pretty. Okay, so this is it. Thank you for watching, everyone. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. That will help you to know that you like my video, that you enjoy my video, and it will get recommended to other people. And hit the notification bell so you can receive notification every time that I upload a video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.